According to website Metropolitan Opportunity Series, public transit is a critical part of the economic and social fabric of metropolitan areas. Nearly 30 million trips are made up every day using public transit. Almost all of these trips occur in the nation's 100 largest metro areas, which account for over 95% of all transit passengers miles traveled. People take transit for any number of reasons, but one of the most common is to get to work. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ratchanan Ngamsoi. I'm a fourth-year PPU student majoring in English. Today, I will be talking about an overall development of transportation system, which I will do by showing you first today's outline. Firstly, I will be talking about the transportation in these days. Then, I will be turning to the historical development of transportation. And finally, I will be addressing an innovative transportation in the future. As I said that, this presentation won't be long. You don't have to take any notes. If need be, you can ask me to clarify my questions. I'll be happy to answer them at the end of my presentation. Now, we are going to the focus on the first part. Human-produced mobile machine that is designed or used to transport passengers or cargo. We can call it a vehicle. Most vehicles are manufactured, such as bicycles, cars, motorcycles, trains, ships, boats, and aircraft. At present, transportation is one of the most important parts in a city plan, and the means for millions of people to get where they are going. It is also the most environmentally and friendly way to get around. The transit system are made up by a whole lot of vehicles, and although the vehicles have not changed much, a bus is still a bus. Even though it becomes bigger, faster, and more effective. Today's problem with public transportation is instead in understanding the dynamics underneath the public transportation. Next, turning to the second part, I would like to talk about the historical development of transportation. Ever since the first ferry service was founded, there has been public transportation, since the ferryman's job was to transport people from one shore to another. Also, slowly straight coaches began to emerge as a means for public transportation, delivering mail and transporting passengers between towns. In 1826, the first minibus was manufactured, traveling on a fixed route. From then on, the public transportation grew into what it is today. Finally, I'm going to address the highlight of this presentation, the innovative transportation in the future. During all this time, most of non-electrical has been fueled with diesel, but because of the recent discussions about ending the dependence of oil, the new innovative vehicle for transportation has come to life. Most of these are only prototypes, but are very interesting experiments when it comes to finding a new drive system for vehicles heavier than an ordinary car. Fuel cell, batteries, natural gas, and hybrid solutions are all in trials. It is only in the future it will be clear which new kind of propulsion system that will improve most effective. So, that brings me to the end of my presentation. I would like to summarize the three main topics we have talked. At first, we have talked about the transportation in nowadays. Secondly, I have addressed the historical development of transportation. Finally, we have looked at the innovative transportation in the future. Let's turn from spectators into participants. let me bring the spectacular words of Mercedes-Benz father, who said, "Consider the first concept car. It was a straightforward demonstration of new technologies, not a new production model. The shape of the future vehicles must be environmental, low carbon, and innovation fuel, and we are looking forward to the future energy transition. I will leave you with my following conclusion. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Are there any questions? If not, I will show you the future cars of Mercedes-Benz for a few seconds to absolutely complete my today's presentation. Thank you for your attention.